Okay, so we were with Mom in our last moments. Frank and Joe were building this deck back here. And I've landscaped it. I've got a bloomerang lilac and 3 Prince Charming butterfly bushes. For some reason, the butterfly is flitting around my containers instead of the butterfly bushes, but that's fine. We haven't had that many butterflies here in Virginia this year. So I got these 3 bushes right on the front of the deck and some pots up there. And I've got Beyond Midnight Caryopteris, which is supposed to have blue flowers. I've never grown that. We'll see how that goes. It's a little short. And then I've got some Rudbeckia that the deer and the rabbit are eating. And that was some bee balm, but it was such a mess. I took it out. I mean, if I left that, you can imagine what a mess that was. A couple of daylilies that even though I spray them like crazy, the deer keep getting at them. The mint, which is out of control, that's going in a container next year. And here I had some beautiful echinacea, and they were doing so well. And I deadheaded them from the spent blooms, and the deer decided they liked the leaves, so they came in and ate the leaves. This is one of my favorite plants, lantana, but I had trouble finding it this year. If I could have found more, I would have just planted lantana. It's an annual in our area, but I just love it, and the deer just hate it. And then I've got these 3 red hot pokers that I transplanted from where the butterfly bushes are. They didn't do so hot. Maybe next year. This one on the end just keeps trying, but that's about as good as the blooms get. But look at this. This is the honeysuckle. Frank likes honeysuckle, but I didn't want to get an invasive one. So unfortunately, this one doesn't smell. And right now, for some reason, it's not blooming a lot either. But look at this sucker. Well, it's actually 2 plants. But look at this sucker. Look at this thing. It's like 6 feet tall. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyway, so that's my deck garden for this year.